Crowds throng around Pakistani cricket legend turned politician Imran Khan as he sets off on a peace trek to protest US drone attacks in the country's tribal areas. The former cricketer said he was hopeful for a big turnout for the trek and slammed reports the Taliban would attack protesters.
Despite the government trying everything to sabotage it by saying that the Taliban have released suicide bombers on the way.
Thousands are expected to join the procession, which is due to end on Sunday with a large rally in South Waziristan, which Khan will address. A recent US academic report says more than 3,000 people have been killed by drone strikes in Pakistan in the last 6 years, many more than the US government acknowledges.
In response to U.S. predator drone strikes, former cricket player turned Pakistani politician Imran Khan and a convoy of anti-war protesters will set off on a march through Pakistan Saturday. Khan is calling a two-day rally a peace march. According to the BBC,
he hopes the march will be, as he says, a game changer that will force the government here and the government of the United States to re-examine the use of drones.
The U.S. has launched more than 300 drone strikes, which have killed over 2,500 people in Pakistan in the last 8 years. According to the Bureau of Investigative Journalism, Khan calls these attacks a crime against humanity and adds, the whole world will be told how drones are destructive and counterproductive through this march. Some say Khan's rally, which will begin in Islamabad and in South Waziristan, might be a dangerous idea. Al Jazeera notes the Pakistani Taliban, a common target of drone strikes, and a group that calls Khan a slave of the West, have threatened to attack the protesters. Ahead of the march, local media carried reports of alleged suicide bombings planned against the demonstrations, and a pamphlet distributed in the town along the march route warned participants they would face danger. The group has also suggested that Khan might be leading the march to support his own political agenda. The Guardian quotes the Pakistani Taliban saying Imran Khan's so-called peace march is not in sympathy for drone-hit Muslims, but only to increase his political popularity. Local officials have so far refused to protect the marchers, but haven't ruled out intervention in the name of public safety. Newsjam Neville Miller, multiple sources, real story.
La marcha liderada por Imran Khan se encuentra a las puertas de su destino. El exjugador de cricket y ahora estrella montante de la política pakistaní sigue adelante con la protesta contra los ataques de aviones no tripulados estadounidenses. Pese a la prohibición de las autoridades, el cortejo se encuentra ya en las zonas tribales de Waziristan.
Pakistani politician Imran Khan is leading a peace march into the dangerous Pti region of the country in protest against US drone strikes. The former national cricket captain joins critics who claim the strikes are counterproductive as they kill civilians and encourage militancy and calls them to be withdrawn.
Exactly what happened in Northern
Dozens of British and American protesters also joined the demonstration, which starts in Islamabad on Saturday and finishes on Sunday in South Waziristan. Supported the Pakistani Taliban say the march serves only the political motives of Mr. Khan and have offered no guarantees of safe passage for the marchers. In Pakistan, former national cricket captain turned politician Imran Khan has been leading a motorcade across his country. He aims to travel from Islamabad to a tribal region to protest against US drone attacks there, but he was prevented from entering by security forces who feared for his safety.
पाकिस्तान के पूर्व क्रिकेटर और तहरीक-ए-इंसाफ पार्टी के अध्यक्ष इमरान खान को पहले जान से मारने का आदेश देने वाले पाकिस्तानी तालिबान ने अपनी सुरक्षा मुहैया कराने की पेशकश की है। इमरान हिंसा की दृष्टि से संवेदनशील माने जाने वाले कबायली इलाके में रविवार को शांति रैली करने वाले हैं, जहां पाकिस्तानी तालिबान ने सुरक्षा मुहैया कराने की पेशकश की है। पाकिस्तानी तालिबान के ये बदलाव इमरान के अमेरिकी ड्रोन हमलों को लेकर विरोध जताने के बाद आया है। पाकिस्तानी तालिबान के एक वरिष्ठ कमांडर ने कहा कि आतंकी संगठन के अपने पूर्व के आदेश को खारिज कर दिया, जिसमें इमरान खान की हत्या के लिए आत्मघाती हमलावर की
Imran Khan set off on his peace march from Islamabad in an armed white horse. His vehicle was leading a convoy to the militant stronghold of South Waziristan. He's making the journey despite threats from the Taliban to protest about the United States' use of drone strikes in Pakistan's tribal areas.
We never expected security from the Taliban. All we wanted was that they should not attack us. Remember, there's a peace activist from They are guests. The last thing we wanted to do is Taliban has sworn that any state all of a sudden they want to
Right alongside him are a number of American peace activists. Critics of the march say their presence adds to the security threat. For many Pakistanis, the United States is enemy number one.
To help them stop the ground attacks.
But the cricketer turned politician who is stopping on routes to rally support and hold demonstrations denies being irresponsible. He claims the world needs to understand how the use of drones is killing innocent people on a daily basis. Since the first missile strike in 2004, more than 3,000 people have been killed in Pakistan as a result of drone attacks. It's claimed nearly 900 were civilians, including 176 children. And one study's estimated that only 2% of those killed were high-level militants. But the United States claims these unmanned aerial vehicles are necessary in its fight against terrorism. It is, though, an unpopular tactic, and it's one of the issues Imran Khan has campaigned on in recent months. He's emerging as a political force in Pakistan and claims he now has a tsunami of support. Imran Khan's critics say this display of unity with Waziristan is less about solidarity with the victims of drone strikes and more about a former Playboy cricketer furthering his political career. Alex Rossi, Sky News.